Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, and Protective Stadium, the home of the UAB Blazers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The UAB Blazers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Here comes a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time,
looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Blazers bring their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So Jacksonville State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Moran. With the catch, it's Glover. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking for a gap. It's Williamson. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there?
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with...
Here he goes. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Back to throw. It's Moran. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's got a first down and more. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Williamson. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw. It's Moran. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. There's a penalty marker down. He might get a 2nd shot at this. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Instead of giving up a field goal, that roughing call brings the offense back out to extend the drive into the red zone. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Off the play fake, look at the pass. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And he's got it, no problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Has the first down and more. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to touchdown Blazers as they put. On the board.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Pine. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And at first down, they go right back to him. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 45. Slides down to avoid the tackle. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This time it's complete.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, UAB. Way too much speed in that play.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Moran. He bought some time, now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Williamson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And completion makes it second and short. It's a run. Running back's got it. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Washington. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Bringing it out, it's Savage. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Starts with a quick pass to the left of the RPO. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Moran. Grab down the middle, it's Washington. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They were across the 50, set up with a first down. They call the counter play here. powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the out route. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that will give them the lead now. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner choosing to field this one. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Blazers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Pine. Defense is coming after him. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22. A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. The Blazers will line up here on first down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. He'll be tackled at the 18. Coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. There's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Give it to the back again. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. He hands it off from the gun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. UAB has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Keeps it. QB draw. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter. Critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Pine. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Savage. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fit. Back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Ball handed off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here's the 2nd down play. And he keeps it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And the Blazers have 1st and 10 here. Gives it to the back. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to pass. It's Moran. That ball snagged for a completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. No press here. The defense backing away. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the RPO, caught to the right. Jukes to get past a man. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot.
He loses the football. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead.
Here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Blazers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Can you believe it? He's missed the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Defense not pressing this time. He's in the clear. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. 1st down and 10 now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack.
Trapped again in the pocket. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent. position at the start of this drive. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Pine. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end. The catch downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. Touchdown, UAB. They continue to roll up the score. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. Working clock with the ground game. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Keeps it on the draw. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Pine. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made in space. Look out. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Blazers.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to board it away. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Glover. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.